When Zack Ryder was released from WWE, it was truly a shocking moment. See, at the beginning of the COVID pandemic, there was over 40 wrestlers who were released, Rusev, Eric Rowan, but when Zack Ryder was on that list, a lot of people were genuinely shocked, especially because WWE continued to bring in the biggest profits ever. But here's the thing, what shocks me more than Zack Ryder being released is the fact that Zack Ryder has still yet to sign a long-term deal with any other wrestling company. Now, because of the pandemic, that is always one reason that could be why he hasn't signed. But at the same time, Zack Ryder has appeared on AEW in multiple matches and also had a storyline going for himself in Impact. So why hasn't Zack Ryder signed a long-term deal? Well, guys, I think we might have the answer to that, and we're going to talk about it, because if these rumors are true, then of course this could be some pretty big stuff and some very cool stuff that I think a lot of people aren't really seeing happen. But we're going to talk about it. Now, before we can do that, you guys got to know, I got to do the plug. The DPW newsletter. We just announced this a few episodes ago on the channel. We have a newsletter where you guys will get a whole bunch of information, free goodies, all that good stuff, guys. So definitely put your link in or put your email in the link that's in the description. It's free. There's no spam. You can cancel at any time. There's no commitment to anything. You don't got to pay anything. You don't got to really do anything. Just drop your email in the newsletter every day. I'm going to hook you guys up with some news. In case you guys missed some of the videos, I'll link you to those. Merchandise, free merchandise. I'm going to hook you guys up. So definitely check that out in the description down below. But guys, I don't want to talk about my newsletter. I want to talk about Zack Ryder. Because like I said, it was genuinely shocking that he was released. But I find it more shocking he has not committed to a long-term deal. And honestly, with his social media behavior recently, especially posting, highlights from when he won the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania, it got people talking. It got people thinking. Him hashtagging WrestleMania. He's always ready. He's always here. What is really going down with Zack Ryder? Maybe Zack Ryder didn't sign with AEW because AEW couldn't afford Zack Ryder. Maybe Zack Ryder is only working for Impact Wrestling as a favor. I mean, there's a lot of things that people are suggesting at this point, but I think what it really comes down to is that Zack Ryder was always intended on being with WWE. There's always the intention of keeping him in WWE. And because of the pandemic and everything that's been happening, it sounds like there is a huge possibility WWE would like to bring him back. So here's the thing. WWE is going to have anywhere from 25 to 40,000 fans at WrestleMania 37. The rumors suggest that Zack Ryder could be a special appearance at WrestleMania 37, setting up a very big program. And realistically, is this going to happen? That's what I want to know from you guys. Because of Impact Wrestling being pre-taped, I don't know how much footage they have and what they're doing there and how this would all work. Having Zack Ryder return at WrestleMania would be a very big deal, especially because fans will finally be in attendance. And that would make sense as to why they're trying to keep this under wraps. But of course, WWE has an opportunity to do something with Zack Ryder that they've never done before, and that is turn him into a very big main event player. And you're probably wondering, how can they finally do this? Well, when Zack Ryder left WWE during the pandemic, he debuted in AEW, and one of the things that we noticed was his overall look and presentation. Then, of course, we also saw that he was committed to his look and presentation. Dude just looks way bigger, stronger, badder than ever, and he's still that same way in Impact. WWE needs to do this with Zack Ryder. I think Zack Ryder has kind of been in the Drew Galloway, Drew McIntyre situation. Getting released from WWE, coming back when the time is right, and getting that massive push. You see, the reason why I say he's one of the most influential wrestlers of all time is because Zack Ryder had the tendency to do things that no other WWE wrestler was doing, and it got him over. WWE never wanted to put him over, but what WWE didn't do was restrict his usage from social media and YouTube. And he did these things so well that he was able to go bigger and better everywhere he was. And what I mean by that is literally his name, his physical appearance. I mean, he literally had a presence about himself that spoke to the WWE universe that this guy was truly a big star. And that is why WWE, every time they failed to push him, fans would continue to get behind him. And that is why WWE has an opportunity to do something massive here, because at WrestleMania 37, there are going to be a ton of surprises. There's going to be a ton of big moments because it's the first event with fans, day one, day two. There's going to be a lot of stuff that people are going to want to pay attention to. And also, most importantly, with day one of WrestleMania, WWE really wants people to watch day two. I think we could see Zack Ryder on day one, and I think we're going to see Zack Ryder be put into a massive program. And quite honestly, I wouldn't be shocked to see Zack Ryder come in as a heel, scruffy beard, maybe attacking Drew McIntyre after he wins the WWE Championship. Okay, is this fantasy booking? Maybe it is. But if I'm WWE, this is where I go. This is the way I book Zack Ryder going in to WrestleMania in WWE in 2021. I have him immediately go after the top guy. And I think this would be must-see television. The reason why I would do this is because maybe it sounds crazy, but maybe the reason why Zack Ryder has never been a big star in WWE in terms of world championship material is because he was always having that rated PG look. And what I mean by that is a lot of people thought that his presentation was more on the kid-friendly side. We never really got to see that serious side, right? I think this guy needs to come out in some jeans and a black t-shirt and just do his thing. And I think him attacking Drew McIntyre, Bobby Lashley, it doesn't matter. I think he needs to cut a promo on Monday Night Raw, immediately talking about where he's been. He can name drop AEW. He can name drop Impact. He can talk about these things. He was trying to become elite. He was trying to make an impact elsewhere. But deep down inside, he had to come back to WWE and get some closure. And he realized he had to change himself. And I think WWE right then and right there automatically cement him as a top guy. Dude's got the package. He can wrestle. He can talk. He's got the social media game. And it would be a very, very interesting direction for WWE to go. But also, with a surprise like that on day one, I think more people would tune into day two because you never know what else could happen. And that is the beauty of this. I want to know what you guys genuinely think about this. I think Zack Ryder returning could be pretty massive. I think it could be a pretty big deal. But of course, you just never know what's going to happen. Maybe the social media behavior is nothing. Maybe it's just, for social media clout and whatever it may be. Who actually knows? But what I do know is Zack Ryder returning to WWE is best for business. It's best for WWE. It's best for Zack Ryder. And hopefully we see more of that. So definitely let me know what you guys think. Don't forget about the newsletter. Again, so many new signups. It's been really incredible. We're giving away some new merch. A new website is coming. So a lot of people have been talking about a website. I have a lot of plans. I'm going to talk about it. You guys are going to see these being revealed as time goes on. But the new website is coming. New merchandise is coming spring 2021. So the designs that you see for sale right now are almost gone. Like those are almost gone and they're never coming back. So guys, let me know. Let's grow DPW. Click that subscribe button, like button, and drop a comment down below. I'm hooking you guys up with some free merch before the spring line drops. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.